Greetings and namaste, everyone. A few weeks ago, somebody asked me for ideas on adaptations for plow pose. And I have a few that work for me. Plow pose is, as the handy internet will tell you, as I'll read from my iPad, it's an inverted yoga posture that stretches the spine and shoulders while rejuvenating the nervous system. And plow pose opens your neck and your shoulders and back, and by compressing the abdomen, it massages and tones the digestive organs and improves detoxification. Now, in this particular inversion, the ideal posture, your feet are on the floor above your head. For somebody with I don't want to say my body size because it's entirely possible, somebody with my body size or shape can do this inversion if their core is strong enough. Where my body is right now, I can't do it. But what I can do are utilize some adaptations as I work towards being able to do the full expression of flow. Before I show you the adaptations I use, I just want to caution you that I'm not a certified yoga teacher. I don't have training. What I have, well, I don't have official training. What I have are years of practice doing Hatha, Iyengar, and now Bikram. So I've come to an awareness of different adaptations of postures that work for my body. Now, plow pose is one that's generally done towards the end of class. Most inversions are. So if you do this at home or you try it on your own, make sure your body is adequately warmed up. Always listen to your body. These adaptations work for me. They might not work for you, or they work for me today, but they might not work for me tomorrow. So in the first adaptation I'm going to show you, I'm going to use the wall and I'm going to use the chair. The chair helps me as a guideline, and you can use whatever props work for you. You might find by watching me you come up with some ideas of your own, and then maybe if you feel like that, share those ideas with all of us. So the first thing I'm going to do is get my legs up the wall. And I'm probably willing to bet that most of you can do that. And that in and of itself is a very relaxing pose. The key to getting your legs and your butt right up against the wall, because that is the ideal way to do it, is to make sure you're scooting your butt as close to the wall as you can get it. By the way, whenever you're trying any inversion, always protect your neck no matter what. So I might turn my neck once or twice during this, but I'm going to be very careful when I do it. Always, always, always protect your neck, and always listen to your body. So for me, what I'm working towards now when I want to work on inversions in terms of flow would be to get both feet on this chair. And I'm not there yet. But where I'm working at it is I'm using my arms against my torso for support. And I lift one leg at a time as close as I can to the chair. So because I'm talking to you, I'm not going to actually be able to do the full expression, but it'll give you an idea. Now I can't, at this point, my body's not doing two legs, but eventually I'll get to 2 feet here. But I work on one at a time, always concentrating on coming from the core and strengthening those particular muscles. So before I lift a leg up, I check in with my core, make sure it's activated, so the strength comes from there, because I want to protect my back as well. So, now, another adaptation is using a bolster or a blanket. And you put that under your hips or under your glute or under your butt, whatever works for you. So, this can be a little tricky, but there's always a way to do something. Okay. So, normally I can spend a little bit of time manipulating my butt closer to the wall, but I just want to show you for demonstration purposes. This gives me a little bit more added lift, a little bit more added support, which I can use as I work towards getting my feet to the chair. It's actually also very relaxing on my back. So again, you come from the core, you activate the core, and then you lift up each leg. Or maybe you can get both legs to here. How long is it going to take me to be able to do that? I don't know. I have learned that I'm not in control of the timing. I'm just being able to do what I can do now and appreciate the moment. So I hope you have found this of some help, and if you have any tricks, adaptations for flow that you want to share, please feel free. Thank you for listening.